Hello, good afternoon to one and all. Like you, we are very much ready to go here. And Lerma. No, that's not the ball he wanted. Look at the defender bombing forward. Heads it! It's in! A goal at a really telling moment. A lovely header, but really it was all about the delivery.
Well, as contact goes, that was tremendous, and it helped him to direct it exactly where he wanted into that net. I think when it comes to the aerial department, this fella is...
Turan dinks one in, only partially clear, and the finish! He scored! They are right back in business, and that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
And that has added a hope. And that's it. A very good game of football. No winner. Well, welcome everybody to a part of the world where football really matters. There is a healthy tension, great expectation. He's got options out wide. Beautifully done. Tries a shot! And that was the final act of the game, a nearly game until... Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are... Forward it goes. It's a long ball, but it's not hit its target. Forward, what is he? Schneider! And shoots! Goal! Galatasaray! The breakthrough strike! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why he follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it, ball breaks kindly.
Hoists it forward. Questions were asked. But he's given the answers. Brings it forward. Tries a shot! They've done it! And already they're looking to run away with it.
Galatasaray are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Galatasaray now. That's been won straight back. Diving header! And it's there! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Oh, super header, wonderfully acrobatic.
He had a choice of trying to volley that or get his head to it, and I'm pleased to say he took the right option. That's a great goal.
He's made it three, quite a day. Could shoot here. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Shoots! In it goes! It is no contest, it is a landslide. That was easy, almost too easy.
It's almost criminal to see a defence fail to identify someone who thrives when it comes to shooting stats. They knew, and yet they didn't heed.
Good clearance and very necessary. Away from immediate danger. Just brushed off the ball there.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department.
Has a pop! Oh, what a hit! What a hit! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off? Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken.
Oh, that is hits one! Oh, taken with style. A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Yeah, and by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Now it's Mehmedi. And the finish! Back of the net! And Talyaspor grab a goal. And that is that. Galatasaray have won big and in style. Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. And that certainly packed a punch. Forward it goes. He's found his man. Has a pop! It's there! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, for me, you can't fault the keeper there. The effort went in at the widest possible point off the upright. Nothing he could do.
So we have our...
Başak Şehir are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
Oh, what's going for goal? He scored! They have come roaring back!
Başak Şehir are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
So here comes the substitution.
Yeah, he's run himself into the ground, hasn't he? And it's good to see that the crowd are...
And that is that. So nothing between them after all of that. Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide... Messing about, just bludgeoned away. Goes for goal!
Just to point out, Peter, that the fullbacks are quite high.
And what do they try to achieve? Hits one! And it's a goal! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Have our breakthrough.
He's just gone and reminded us yet again of what a threat he carries.
Now a chance to break. He's had a shot! Goal! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
The invitation was received with such a clever run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
So that's two now without... It really alerts the danger. Up towards the front line. He's dead. More! He has done it! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion.
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
This is threat. And now they can launch a counter. He's on his way. This is quite a run, and he's not... Big chance! He scores! Half-time rapidly approaching. That could be a big one. That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, showed great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
This has become one superb game of football. Look, Zidane! It's a goal! And they're back in front. That has brought the house down. What a wonderful hit.
Well, the technique generates the power in that situation, and once power is assured, any goalkeeper's up against it.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch.
It's 3-2. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. Straight run this. And a shot! Sticks it away! 2 to the good! They have breathing space! And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribble.
Jonjo Shelvey. Shapes to shoot! Yes! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! A momentary lapse exploited with glee. And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you can impose a threat, especially from there.
And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. It's come loose. He gets past his man. Going for goal. And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away. No catching them now. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, I think he just thought about trying his luck from further out there, but why bother when you can warm your
opponent? And time is up. A demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran. So, perfect blue skies, almost no wind, beautiful sunshine. These are indeed conditions for the beautiful. Mario Gomez. Quaresma. Shapes to shoot! Away from immediate danger. And it's Adrian. And the finish! What a rocket! That is special! That is a gem! An absolute gem! Oh my goodness, that has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Besiktas take the back and has booked him for the original offence. Forward it goes. Big chance! It's there! And with that goal comes comfort.
Besiktas are looking strong on the break. Winning the ball in midfield is one thing, but it's the clever use of counter-attacking. That's the real highlight.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's how you make an impact as a sub. You know, when most are tiring, you...
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Oh, what a... It's one! He has done it! The changes then in quick succession. Good to pay, get themselves back. Abubakar plays it out to the flank. Quaresma drives it forward. Looks to set one. Shot a goal! In it goes! Abubakar was quick to move in. Keeper's handling wasn't great.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
Two up and very little time. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Besiktas emerge victorious here, and it's no more.